In this video, we're going to show you how to properly bleed the brakes on GMC Acadia. So before I take the cover off the master cylinder, I like to clean it and get any dust and residue. Make sure that you don't cross-contaminate. Let that dry. I'll get a rag and wipe it down. Now we can take the cover off, and I'm going to look at it and see what kind of brake fluid this takes. If you don't see it on the cover, you could always check your manual. This says .3. So now I'm going to take my siphoner and I'm going to take out the old fluid as much as I can. So now I'm going to fill the master with .3 brake fluid. It's okay if you go past the fill line. Okay, and replace the cover. Now the brake bleed procedure on this specific car is right rear wheel is number 1, then 2 is left rear, 3 is right front, and 4 is the driver's front, right by the master. So we're going to start right now in the right rear. I'm going to take the cover off the bleeder screw. Set it aside, 10mm wrench or socket. Let's see if it breaks free. Perfect. Close it up. And now with a secondary person in the car, we're going to have them pump the brakes. They'll pump about 2 or 3 times and they'll hold it. Then we'll, in the catch basin, we're going to catch the brake fluid and let it come right out. Pump it up. Make sure you have that bleeder screw closed before they pump up the brakes. And they're going to hold that pedal all the way to the floor until I tell them to lift the pedal up. Pump it up. That's good. Now I'm going to clean the area. My dust cover back on. And you're going to go to the left rear now and do the same procedure. Now I'm going to top off the master cylinder. Get it right to that full line and replace the cover. So now we just bled the right rear, left rear. Now we're at the right front. We're going to take that boot right off of this bleeder screw. Some go easier than others. Here we go. And got our catch basin, 10mm wrench, person in the car. I'm just going to break this free first before I have them do anything. Okay, pump it up. They're holding it. Open that bleeder screw. Close it. Pump it up. Anytime you see air, you want to do at least 2 more times after the air appears to make sure you have no more. Pump it up. Okay, now we're going to clean it. Put our boot back on. And the last brake is the left front, and we're moving over there. Now we just did our last wheel, which is the left front, and we're at the master again. We're going to take that cover off. If the boot looks like that, that means that the vacuum is working. It pulled that cap cover down, the seal, place it back so it looks like that, and we'll top the fluid off. We're going to go right to that fill line. So now that I'm done bleeding the brakes and the master's full, I'm going to go pump the brakes up. If I'm happy with the brake pedal and it feels firm, I'm going to put the wheels on, torque them at 140. If I feel the brake pedal's squishy, I'm going to go through the procedure again. When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.